Hey guys, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome from the starter house for what could very well be one of the last streams that we're gonna start right around here, because I made some improvements. At least one of the last streams for the time being, because something has moved. Actually, we still have it here, but you can't really tell. I'm looking at my screen. I'm missing something. And I'm missing something rather important. I'm missing you guys. Tacos and Grenades fans, and welcome to the stream. I see Mohammed is here. I see Caius, Looney fan, Lyra. But also let me get you guys on that other screen so I can see you over there. Almost there. Oh my, there's already 100 people here. Guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, let me get this over here. And we're almost ready. Oh my, chat flying. Major and Nikhil, Vund, Deepshing, Wallace, Lime, Shupin, welcome to the stream. Okay guys, so I've moved something. I've moved all the enchanting stuff. And moving all the enchanting stuff is kind of important. Because moving all the enchanting stuff means that if we have to lose our levels, which we have to do a lot, we can now do that over at the base. Let me fly over here and I'll show you what we've all been doing over the last couple days. Geo Boy, welcome to the stream as well. Phantom, hopefully Ace will be here tonight. Ace has done his thing. I hope Ace is here too, but I also hope Ace behaves, because Ace has done a lot. Do you guys see how many green names we got? Straight Up Ninja, Hot Unicorn, Sap, welcome to the stream. Andrew, hope you're doing good. Okay guys, we're gonna continue working on the green area today. It's been a couple days in the works now. We had a little side quest with that villager hall, but the villager hall is looking pretty epic. So we're going to check out the progress there. Not John, thank you for the 14 South African rand. Let me put your name in the book, and we're going to put Sup in there as a bonus name. Alright. Guys, the villager hall is looking pretty epic, and I've added the enchanting room since I left you guys yesterday. Been working on that today. Coffee gang, Orle. Cheers, dude. Out of a very fancy glass today. Kaya says, Looney, can you show me what you did in the last three streams? Well, we're just about to do that, actually. This here is the main hall for our minor civ, and it's looking pretty decent. We have interior here now, which is cool. We have a fake door there. Don't tell anyone, but that doesn't really go anywhere. We still have these guys chilling, but that's gonna change soon. And then we have these guys, still no villager deaths, still no villager deaths. It's just not happening. These guys are ready and happily trading. Like, we got this guy now for the campfires. Pretty epic. We can put that in there. And then put those back. We also have Bone Meal Farm that is fully cookie based, but it's doing a really, really good job. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. And then today I added this room, guys. We have a little bit of a shulker mess in this corner. Spruce stuff, nether brick stuff, dark oak stuff, random stone that we mined out. Let's take that with us. We don't need that here. Also a mining chest and the red wool. But this room is looking pretty sweet itself. I'm not entirely finished setting up the interior. This is a table that doesn't have anything on it, for example. This is a door that doesn't really go anywhere. I put it in front of a blind wall first, but then I was like, you know what? Let's at least be able to go through there. Here we have the enchanting table that we're gonna use now. We have the books and the lapis. I'm gonna put some more lapis here. And then I've organized the books. So these are now efficiency 4, unbreaking, sharpness, mending, silk touch. And then these are other books that have maxed out enchantments that we just got from losing the levels. We're still needing an anvil here. We're still needing a grindstone here. But the room is pretty neat. I want to see if I have to change this up, because can I show you guys this? Okay, this is not, guys, this is the worst type of scaffolding I've ever used. These are shulker boxes. But if we can look straight into that hallway, it looks a lot better. So I might make a door that we have to transition into the room. This room is a enchanting room, but it also looks like a library a little bit, and we can get up here. Nice XP level, Mohammed. We want to keep that. like that. And that's why this room exists in the first place. There's still one torch here and one lantern missing. I have half a mind to fix that right now. That's ridiculous. And then right here we can detail a little bit more if we want to as well. But for now, let's look at what we're going to be doing today rather than what has already been done. Chantal, welcome to the stream. Yanlu, Mickey Cat, Jordan, hope you guys are doing good. Samantha, I couldn't watch the streams because of a long cruise. Ooh, that sounds awesome though. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay guys, so next up, I want to work on this green area. And there's a couple of things that I really want to finish before we get to 4,000 days. And I'm getting to that point where I'm a little scared because 3,000 days is not that long ago. We are on 3,625. That means there's a little over 100 hours left. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. And that means that we got to start planning. So the things I want to finish. For sure, these walls. This is ridiculous. This ice pillar has to connect properly because right now it's super out of place and weird. The green area, I want to finish it and I want to finish the pathway through it. Or at least like 60% finish it. Maybe more. Maybe 80. But make it look like it's a decorated area that's just ready. And then optionally, we have red, orange, yellow. But those come behind green and finishing the walls. So right now, we're going to start on the green area. And the biggest thing that the green area needs is blocks of what color? You guys tell me. I got them ready, but I'm going to give you just a second to type it in chat. Bucket list before 4,000 days. Well, that was pretty much it. I'm going to fly to where... Oh, we actually need night vision. Cod Fishery says green blocks. Light green blocks. Says Tanmei. Snow says Hot Unicorn. And Luca is the first to get it right. Brown blocks, of course. It is brown blocks. Because right now we have a lot of grass. But that grass, when it goes over the edge, it turns into dirt. Now, we could coat it in dirt, but it's not going to look that great. So I've prepared some brown blocks. I also see that we have a creeper incident when we got the villagers. Let's fix that first. And then we'll pick up all the brown blocks that are ready. And we're going to... I really got it. I knew that you were trolling, but yeah, that was it. Okay, so let's get some basalt. Guys, what does brown glazed terracotta look like? I have no idea what that one is. I don't think we're going to use it here, but I'm just curious. Okay, that looks all right, I think. Let's grab the grass. Okay, for today, guys, we're going to have to organize my inventory a little bit better than it is right now. We're going to need a barrel to do that. Looks like brown glazed terracotta. Dakshay, that is very helpful. Thank you so much. Brown glazed terracotta ugly. Beanied, that's true for a lot of glazed terracotta, but still there's a lot of use cases for it. Ooh. Okay, I actually like the brown glazed terracotta. That's an interesting one. It's not for right here, but that looks cool. Okay. So, barrel for all the stuff we don't need. Clock, torches. Let's get the enchanted apples in there. That's a bad idea, but we got to. Then those. Okay, now I think we're ready. Stone can go in there. Fireworks rockets will keep. Okay, and then we're gonna go coarse dirt. We're gonna grab grass as well. Brown concrete powder. Whoa! Thank you for the 500 Japanese yen. 3 a.m., but it's Saturday, so here I am. Yo, that's epic. Let me copy your name. I'm gonna call you too. That's the best I can do. And then Phantom goes to the book. There. Okay, then we have brown concrete, which I don't know if I'm gonna use it a lot, but we want to have it. Now here things become a little interesting. Cherry blossom on top of the green land. No, it's a green area. We can't make it too pink. Okay, and then oak logs. Oak's gonna be interesting. Let's do the grass blocks first, and then just get rid of them altogether, because I don't think we need to carry those around. Packed mud. Yeah, that one is actually in the design, but I didn't have it set up yet, so we need to get that. Good call. Okay, let's get these here. Packed mud. Where did I put that? I think we got it somewhere over here. Stripped spruce to texture. I looked at the spruce and I actually liked it, but not stripped. So I think we're going to use the regular ones. Like the spruce wood, actually. Tell me how long will we stream? Usually around 3 hours. Alright, then we got all of that. Let's take oak wood and then spruce wood. These are a little bit easier to work with if we take the wood for round. And then potzel as an optional, but I don't think we're going to use it much. Okay, and then step 1, guys, is figure out where we're going to start. There's a lot of spots we could choose here, so I'm gonna take a second. I think I want to start here. Don't see my bow? No, it's not in my inventory. I just put it away. Okay, let's go here, guys. Now let's pre-think a little bit. Hobbit holes in the green area could be very cool. Right here at the bottom we can actually have a little bit of green. Do we start dark? Or do we start light? So from the green. You guys are saying dark next to the green? Like where the dirt is? I think light, right? Okay, wait. Start light with yellow glazed terracotta. That's definitely not the answer. Guys, let's do this. These are actually not properly sorted, but I think this is better. Oh, I need to have my X in here, though. What else do I get rid of in my inventory? Arrows, because I don't have a bow. Okay. Darken the shadows? Yeah, I was thinking that. But then we have to determine where the light source is. Wait. Okay, amazing. That's not what I had to do. Okay, now we can literally just look at it. Usually when you have a question and you don't know what to do, color-wise or design-wise or block palette-wise, just place it there and see how it feels. Because your eyes do a much better job at evaluating than trying to process what it would look like in your mind. We can shuffle a bit with the colors here. This one's in the wrong place, but that's fine. It makes a lot more sense, but how do we go? Are you guys saying left or right? Dark closer to water. Yuki, I like that. That's a good thought. Okay, maybe the spruce wood is only there for things that are absolutely wet or things that are in the shade. All on the right. Light to dark is better with the mud before the oak. I think that's exactly what I agree with. But let's fly back and check it out. Oh, John, dude. Or, well, not John. Thank you for that 5 gifted, dude. That's crazy. I'm gonna grab the gifted memberships after the stream because easier to get from YouTube Studio than Stream Chat. I'm gonna put Sanmei and Hot Unicorn in the book as bonus names. John, thank you so much. Hot Unicorn 19. There we go. Okay, you guys were saying mud before the oak. That's actually, that makes sense. Wait, so then it's rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and then the mud. No, then the oak. Then the oak. Then the packed. Okay, I think we got it, but I want to try again. We gotta be sure. We gotta be sure. Okay, this is better, right? I think that works. We need 3 different tools to collect these things. This is gonna be a mess, guys. If we don't pay attention. So, dirt. Oh my god, I just shuffled it again. Did I? Oh no, I just... Okay, now we're good. We're good. You know what, guys? Oh, John with another 5. I'm gonna leave a reference bar here. Because we're gonna lose track today. There's no way we're not going to do that. John, thank you so much. 10 gifted. That's crazy. Let me put Wallless Lime in the book. And Corpse as a bonus name as well. Oh. There we go. One, 2, 3. Okay. Mr. Khalil, make a video fast. I actually have something in production. You're about to get one. Okay, guys, I think we got to figure it out. This took a while, but it's an important choice. Now the question is, where do we start? And that's not a straightforward question. Oh my god, I keep losing track of this. Okay, so this goes to 2, this goes to 3, and this is a tool. Okay, I need to make sure that my inventory is sorted at least. How do I show it the days without the difficulty mini HUD? Soft eyes? You go to info lines and you turn everything off. And under generic, you can type in the format. I think we start in a green area. That's right. Okay, I think we're gonna do what Yuki said. We're gonna start with something that's close to water and then go from there. Which would be this area over here. Okay, guys, for starters, that looks pretty good. I think we can go with that. Tony, you're going to Vienna and you have to drive for about 10 hours? Oh my god, that's intense. I wish you best of luck. That's a long, long drive. This one is interesting because this might actually not be brown once we go across that corner. I think that is gonna go turn green again. But let's do this corner. I think, guys, the move here is probably go with really small sections for starters, because then we can easily move back from it still. Stream for 10 hours, keep the man entertained. Would if I could, but can't. Big ask. Okay, that looks good for starters. This might be stone actually on the bottom. Okay, we're on to the next section, guys. I think I understand it well enough to start with the big one. So the question is, if we start here, then where does the brown start? I think right around here. And I think we're going to go from light to dark. Sorry, dark to light. So we start that right around here. Quick check. Yes, I think we can make that work. Andrew, music chill as always. I like this song. This one's actually got some energy to it. Still chill. But it makes my head go, head nodding strong. Okay, here we can use concrete powder, which doesn't work if it can fall. Second colored area that's going gray. Well, you need to have some base blocks as a foundation, because if you just full color everything, it's gonna feel very flat. Jake, 5-day streak, solid. Where will we use cherry wood blocks, Mubarak? The pink area. Oh, guys, wait. I don't have any torches with me. We need to fix that. You didn't need fire there, Jay. You're alright. Dogshay put one in chat for you. Chantali, welcome to the stream. Claymore, thank you for another 5 Turkish lira dono. Let's put Claymore in the book. And Leo Games as well. All the W's. Nice. Jordan with a 5-day book streak. Remarkable. Oh, night vision. Hang on. Rouge Hunter, first time making it to the live? Yo, thank you for joining us. That's much appreciated. This looks a little messy. I think I'm putting too much variation here. I think we need bigger sections here, guys. So whenever I start a comma or start a color, put a couple blocks together. Texture the grass, Echo. We're gonna build a lot of stuff on the grass, so I don't think texturing it at this point already makes a lot of sense. We're gonna get to that though, because for example, this area is gonna have a building. Toming's official. Welcome to the stream. Doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good yourself. Jay, you know that's not the kind of torch spam we mean, right? They're spamming torch into VC. It's not ideal. Basically what John Liu is doing, yes. Okay. Oh, I don't like that one on the corner. What about deep slate emerald in the deep slate bit under the grass? I had 2 deep slate emerald blocks, and I put both of those in the entrance door. That's how it seemed like the only logical spot to put that. Nick, welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Slippers, did you ever think you would be watching a pizza restaurant in London? Dude, that's pretty epic. I'll take that. That sounds like a massive win. Okay, guys. Went from a green to a brown area? No, but we need some foundation before we start building on top of it. Otherwise, if it's just one green color section with nothing else, you're not even gonna like it. Wouldn't look all that well. Do I miss the old world? Not really anymore, but it was a thing for a while. Okay. I feel like at this point, I like this world more than I ever did like the old one. Think we keep going up here? Slippers, I caught half of that. Still getting used to the other side of the road? Yeah, that's, that must feel weird. I've never been to a country where, people drove on the left while I also had to drive. Like, I've been to places, but I didn't have to drive there. I think it would be fine, but it also, it would just feel funky, like, just weird. Rips, believe myself. My advice for getting better at building. Okay, frameworking helps a lot. That's a big one. But also, probably the biggest one is just try. For example, I have no idea what we're doing here with the texturing. But I think we can make it work out. And the only way we're going to figure it out is just give it a shot and then change and adapt. I think I like this here, but I also feel like this should be the heavy center of that dark spot. And then right here, it should get lighter. We're just going to finish this whole first section and then evaluate. I feel like a lot of these blocks, the round blocks that we're placing, are also blocks that we're going to sort of build out of sight eventually. Echo, Loony, when are you going to do some massive nether projects? Like Nether Hub in the old world? We might make a Nether Hub here. But honestly, guys, I don't really have short-term plans to build outside of the base. Like, I really, really, really want to get this base done to what I have in mind. And it's so big that we're going to be here for a while. And I've been saying that for a while. That's just how big it is. Okay. I think right here we go with some light spots. Best way to become better at building is lie to yourself. Interesting perspective. I think that's the quickest way, but don't know if it's the best way. Ryan, how did decorating castle go? Pretty well actually. We got an interior there. I moved the enchanting room over there. So if we gotta lose levels now, we can just go to that spot and get it done. I'll fly in there later when we need a night vision boost. Vexy, with a guesstimate that I'll be done with the base around 7,000 days. I think it's a high guess, but I don't think it's a terrible guess. You could very well be right. Waiting for me to spleef myself with concrete powder. That's 100% gonna happen, for sure. Okay, I like this. There is an issue here, though, in that we can't... Oh, I need some snow blocks for temporaries. We're not going to be able to use concrete powder there, guys, because we have a little bit of an overhang. Scando, did I miss Eggman? I would... Somebody with a name like that, I'd like to spot. Parth, welcome to the stream. Weird name. Messiah's welcome as well. Listen to Messi. Fair. Okay, we need some temporary blocks out here. Isn't it annoying to refill the night vision dispenser every time the potion's finished? Trapstar? We have to refill it. Like, I think it's empty now. As in we have to put new, you know what? Let's investigate and I'll show you how easy it is. Because I think the only thing that runs out eventually is the blaze powder. Because this, yeah, it's empty. So this hopper line just fills that dispenser. So we don't have to worry about that. But in there is the automated brewer. And right now it doesn't have any blaze powder in there. That means that how many potions could we get out of one blaze powder, guys? We calculated it recently. I think it was 15. Does that make sense? No, it's a little less. Oh my god, I forgot. 60 uses from one blaze powder. Did you guys say that? Or was it 20 uses from one blaze powder? Alright. Whoa, wait. Loony, I'd like to thank you for giving advice on to start decorating the world. Base was intentionally messy with farms, kind of lost motivation of playing and... Wait. I want to see the rest of that message. That was a cool one. Let me start from the top, guys. Lucas says, Loony, I'd like to thank you for giving advice to start decorating the world. My base was intentionally messy with farms and I kind of lost motivation for playing, but by decorating, I got the motivation back. I think that's how it works. I think that's literally how it works. Once your world gets too technical and you're not enjoying being in there anymore because it's just... You have all the technical things that you wanted at the start, but now it just doesn't feel like a fun place to hang out. That's how you lose motivation. Or it's one of the big ways to do it. Guys, take what Luca just said and do the same thing. How did it get so much deep slate and smooth basalt? Well, the deep slate is mostly... Oh, well, the deep slate I used here, I mined it out under this base. So all of this was a swamp biome when we started, which means that all of this area, everywhere where you look around here, guys, there was like a little bit of tunnels there and a little bit of underground caves. But mostly this was either stone or granite or deep slate or something. And we got rid of all of that. So eventually I got to the floor of the cave with the TNT bombers. And then I had to polish that up, like make it smooth. So that was a lot of mining. So that's where the deep slate came from. And then smooth basalt, you can get it by putting basalt into a furnace. And to put basalt into a furnace, grab a basalt generator and make sure you have enough fuel. So super smelter and basalt generator make for a lot of smooth basalt. Okay, right here, guys, is the entrance to our potion machine. These are all potion modules for different potions, and this one right here is currently out of blaze powder, and by restocking that, it's going to continue brewing again. And as long as that has blaze powder, that's the second time I had to put a new stack in there. And I don't remember how much that is exactly, but that's like 1800 potions or so. Ryan says I had the same problem as Luca, with a lot of technical stuff losing motivation, but building small projects helps you to get motivation back. I literally think that's the way, guys. Listen to each other's stories, because there's something there. Messias, thank you for that kind words, dude. I appreciate it. All right, I like the way that looks. Okay, I like that, but then I covered it up. So maybe this. That looks good. Let's see if we can move over this way. Scandal heading out to play Ark. Have a good session, dude. I hope it goes well. Don't get eaten by something big. Okay, Did you ever regret a big build or design because you thought of something that would have been nicer afterwards? No, I think it's a mindset thing. Like, yes, a lot of the time you'll think of something that could have been better. And then you basically have two options. If you think it's so much better that it's still worth to do it, just make the change, do it. And if it would have been better, but it's not like worth the effort now, then just take that idea as as inspiration for something new after that. I think like projects don't have to be perfect. They just have to be cool and they have to get finished. Because if you don't finish them, that's the kind of thing you'll regret. But generally, if you've come up with a better idea during the project, just take that inspiration and use it for the next thing. Okay. Let's kill that. Guys, we really gotta be careful not to spill a water bucket on this build eventually, because we're using a lot of concrete powder. And that would look super weird. It's hard to spill a water bucket here, but... Okay, quick check. Micey, I feel that. I've been there with an almost finished farm that then didn't work, and then I had to fix it and go over it again and again and again, and all of a sudden it was 4 in the morning. That has happened. Corpse thinks I'll find a way to drop water on here. I'd be... Not gonna lie, I'd be sort of impressed. Like, it's hard. Orientation does not really facilitate it. So then, if I do it, it might actually be a win of sorts. Okay, we need a pickaxe here. Daksha wants to see the world burn. He's dropped the water. Oh my god, you're all lobbying for that? Guys, what? So far, my hotbar is surprisingly organized during this. Okay. Sip of water. Good call. I actually... Wait. Let me pause so you guys can look at this. And I can look at it. Evaluate the colors. And that's not half bad. Oh, I also have a cup of tea from like 2 hours ago. Let me take a sip of that too. Okay, that was a full glass of water. That means you really need it. Bridge is such a perfect viewing spot. It's really, really good for this. It's like the perfect distance to see the entire area. Okay, guys, what I think we're gonna do here is I really like this this darker spot, but I think we just gotta choose those darker spots and then go outside to lighter spots regardless of direction, because we're actually gonna connect to green areas anyway. So if we take this spot, we extend it a little bit, and then we sort of make a gradient go here, we're gonna connect to that same area. Does that make sense? Maybe the dark part goes under the parts that stick out for shadowing. I've been looking at that too. There's different approaches to it. Now, I think... So I think the shadowing is like a really, really, really cool way to design. I love when people do that. I don't know if it's gonna work too well in our cave, because everything is pretty dark to start with. Like, a lot of the builds, we can't actually see them. Let me fix my Super Smelter real quick. Trapstar? Who did that? I don't know what the guy's called. Is it Dash Pum or something? Yeah, he has like the super cursed pumpkin aesthetic. But that was a good video. So guys, I think the idea with the shade would look really, really cool for an outside build where the lighting kind of backs it up. Here we're going to have to choose which spots we light up. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to go color blocking rather than shading. Loony, didn't you use Optifine for zoom? I did. And then somebody pointed out, said, Loony, you're talking about not using all bright because it's weird and you have night vision potions in the game. But here you are using Optifine zoom. Well, there's a perfectly valid item in the game that does exactly that. And I love that comment. I have no idea who left it. Like, I can definitely find it if I want to. But I love that comment so much because it's not about feeling like it's cheating. That part I'm really not concerned with it. But because a lot of these choices I make, they're not about cheating, not cheating. They're just about finding a way that you enjoy the game more. But I never really thought about using the spyglass seriously for the one simple reason that I already had Optifine zoom when the spyglass first came out. So I didn't consider it because I had zoom that worked. And then I'm like, but it's such a cool item and the animation for it is super cool. And I decided, you know what? I'm just going to try that spyglass. If it feels right, it feels right. It definitely felt right. Fast showcase of everything that's in the cave. Good game gaming. I think right now I really want to make a lot of progress today, but I have something better for you. In a couple days, I'm going to be releasing a world tour, like a full one where you can see everything in detail. Does that work? Okay, let's build that one in there. Let's disable sorting system because you can sort by hand. No. We were talking about things that are in the game versus things that are not in the game. Redstone is definitely in the game and it's supposed to be there. Zone. I did use TNT dupers to clear out the area. You could still, like, if you go a little smaller than this cave, because honestly, guys, this might sound weird, but I would not recommend anybody to build a base like this. that might be a little strange. It's not because I want it to be my thing or anything, but this is just way too much work. It's an absurd amount of work. I completely underestimated it. That being said, If you like the whole concept for it is cool. Just don't go as big as I have. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. but if you want to do something similar, you go smaller. You can also look for a cave that sort of has this energy, because there's a lot of really cool caves. Wait, guys, check this out. I'll also show the progress on the villager hall that we made over the last few days. But let me show you what sort of cave you could use to naturally do this, because every world has caves like this. They're rare, but they're there. Right over here, this is the base, right? And this place we're flying to, it's just here, and I haven't done anything to it. I've only put torches down there when I found it. And this is not because this is an incredible seed. Every world has places like this. This cave right here could literally be a base. You can build all your farms in here. And this is like the top level, but it continues down here. Every world now has caves like these. And yes, I will admit that this is a good one. And then the coolest thing is you can just fly out of it. Lamatize, what is the seed? It's in the 2000 Day movie, if you want to find it. Hello, Mountain Tacos. That sounds like a cool seed as well. I made it a little bit of a quest, guys, to find the seed. It's in that movie, but that movie's worth watching, I feel like. Okay, and then for those of you that haven't seen it yet, we finished the interior here. We're gonna be working more on it later, but we have a entrance to the main hall. There's still villagers sitting around here. Aladdin, welcome to the stream. Loony fan, nice to see you. Otter, welcome as well. Video on Cave Dweller. I've heard a lot of talk about it. This here is the villager trading room. Those are all the farmers and fishermen. And then now here I have the enchanting room. All this stuff hidden. Best perk of the cave, no phantoms. Amy bitch, you would think that, but this cave is actually so big that the game doesn't really understand it, and sometimes it spawns phantoms inside. Although, guys, I feel like since we've put the ceiling in, that hasn't happened anymore. I think we're fixing it. I think we're building enough to where the game starts understanding how everything works again. That's pretty sick. It's been a long time since I've seen phantoms. Where am I gonna put the left out farmer? Nikhil, one of the fishermen has terrible traits, so I'm gonna move him out and put the farmer in. I missed that farmer. I only saw him today. If I were Loony, I'd hide the seed when I would said I don't use F3 in chunks. Somebody can have an image with the seed. Yeah, I know you guys can figure it out, but since I don't use coordinates, I literally have no way to even understand if somebody tries to spoil everything. It's fine. Okay, that's concrete powder. Echo, Loony, who motivated and inspired you to start YouTube and streaming? It's a complicated question because I saw Philza's video, like so many people, Philza's death in the 5-year world, and that inspired me to start playing hardcore Minecraft, which then led to me starting YouTube. But it wasn't actually Philza that set me on that path, because a couple of years before that, I realized that I was much happier when I was making things than when I was like organizing things, which was my job. So I had been making creative projects for a while. I've been traveling around the world, making balloon art, which is very like random. I don't think you've seen it before. So we're a lot of different people along the road. Like literally, guys, this might sound odd, but my biggest inspiration to start doing anything creative is is actually Kendrick Lamar. Because hearing to Pimp a Butterfly, that record got me thinking about what art was and why I cared about it. Ninja, is the world tour going to be a movie or a walkthrough in my POV? I'm going to record it as a walkthrough and then edit it to smooth it out and make it more enjoyable. So it's a little bit in between. Definitely not a movie, but also definitely not a walkthrough. Claymore with another 5. Dude, thank you. W albums? For sure. Weird name goes in the book. And Echo FX. Let's look where the next section is going to be. I think we go dark here. And then we can build out from there. So this area right here. Let's color block it darker. First page, 1 up from yesterday, Lewin. Nice. You're winning. Dave the Gamer, welcome to the stream. Okay, no replay mode. That's actually not a bad idea. Let me start one. I hadn't really thought about it. I have not had replay mode on a lot during this arc. What I mean with arc is 1,000-day arc. How many is there going to be a brown area? No, not one that's just brown. We're going to use brown as a foundational color in different areas, but there's not going to be a straight up just brown one. Oh, replay mode in a world tour? There is going to be a replay mode in a world tour for sure. What do you mean by that, Jay? Oh, you guys are worried about me wasting blocks? Come on. You don't have to see every side of every block. You can't build like that. Finn, see you later. Thanks for being here. What is this going to be? Psycho, we're doing foundational work for the green area. Honor, get a blue axolotl. Really not a priority right now. The main concern about getting a blue axolotl is that we're gonna have to either flood the world with them or murder a bunch of them, and I don't want to do either one of those. Exo is gonna come after me. We can't have that. You guys are so invested in that Dinnerbone villager. That's crazy. More dark, Loony? No, I don't want to make it too dark. What's that, Jay? Hang the guy by his feet so he's bungee jumping? Oh my god. Why? What? That has a wrong placement. What goes in there? think that goes over there. Okay, I actually want to just tower up there. I didn't want to climb. Let's put a torch here. All the chat messages that I get now are about a bunch of jumping villagers. Okay. Is that where we're at? Is this the level, guys? we can't... I mean, no. No. Here's the thing. You guys come up with these suggestions, but then think about it for a second. Who's going to take the blame? Like, whose fault is it going to be if we do that? People are going to think I'm a horrible person for it. Samantha, yo! Thank you for the $2 dono. Hey, Loony, do you have any tips on fighting a raid? Get a really cracked bow and stay away. Also, be ready to escape because Vexes are super scary. Vexes are the actual worst. So my first raids, I fought pretty much all of them from a rooftop. To do that, to take your time, look villagers in the house before you start. That will keep them alive. Do I have a long-term lighting plan aside from torches? I have long-term lighting options, and we're gonna slowly figure out the plan per area once we get to that point. Loony, do you have any idea for hanging villagers? No. Just no. Raid scary? Pythagoras? Very scary. Okay, guys. Okay, that actually looks great. That honestly looks better than I expected it. I think I'm gonna leave this place open. We're gonna cover that up with green instead. I like that a lot. Floating grass, second grass on sand. Luciano, you're... Oh, okay. Breaking the game there. Let's look for the next color block. I think this entire area, we're going to make it light-ish. Why do you guys hate villagers so much? Psycho, that's a good question. I'm kind of curious too. What did villagers ever do to you guys? Oh, you guys are just lobbying to get that 35,000 stream? 35,000 block placements because I kill a villager accidentally while hanging them upside down? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Why do you guys want to hang everything upside down? Oh my god, corpse! What? I thought you were nice. Why did you get these things so wrong? Bison, is the Strider still alive? He's chilling. He's right here. He's still cold, and he really doesn't need to be. Like, he's got toes in the lava. He's still cold. Villager took 410 lecterns to give me sweeping, to not give me sweeping 3, and then 40 more to give it to you. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. 401. Are you trying to type 41, Mickey? Oh, 40 for sweeping 2. I need more oak. Then we hang Loony upside down? Oh my god. DJ, I'm trying, man. Why? Okay, hang on. Let me restock some blocks here. Guys, I don't want to be dinner boned. Please be nice. Okay, I need more fireworks. Dinner bonus sniffer to stop him from suffocating. Would that work? Do you invert their hitbox? Because the sniffers did a dumb thing, guys. They re-extincted themselves. Like I gave them a beautiful cave, and then they all suffocated in walls. I'm getting blamed for it, but that's not how it went down. Luciano heading out. See you later, dude. Thank you for being here. No, Rick turned green today. Yo, congrats. Okay, let me take a look at how this area is gonna need to be decorated. I think we build it right over here, like this triangle. Let me put a reference block somewhere to aim for. That's the block we got to build towards. That's not how you fly. Louise, what did you miss? Got here late? No worries. We're working on the green area foundation today. I want to figure out at least one part of it. And then if you guys are down, we could do some detailing as well. But not for this area. We'll move a little bit higher up to the pathway. Do you guys want to do that in a bit? Waterfall looks amazing. Maybe add a few rivers connecting to it. That's actually not a bad idea. We have a place that it naturally flows to, but I think we could do better. I just hear Exo mumbling something about upside down sniffers. Love to see some detailing. Luca? All right, let's consider it. I want to sort of get this area done. Can I see that block that I'm aiming for? No. Oh, it's way up there. Don't water the walls. Yeah, if we put a water bucket down this entire area, I'm gonna cry. That would not be good. Right, that's decent. Actually, didn't mean to place those, but I might keep them. Clean it. We decorate the villager hall. Yeah, a lot of it is decorated, but it's not entirely finished yet. Okay. I think those 3 blocks are definitely worth it. Those 3 darker blocks. Right over there. Water on the volcano, or the snowcano. I just called it a straight up volcano, which is worse than a snowcano. Water on the mountain would be awful. I'd really hate that. Bison Cool, welcome to the stream. Okay. We can take that block back because that didn't need to be actually that dark. Okay, quick night vision. Snowcanos need regular watering. Use a bucket on the top. you do it when you get a world download. I think a bunch of you guys are gonna go and do that. Oh, this looks great from far away. Corpse the commitment. I always, like, guys, this might be a thing that's helpful for all of you, but I always feel like when I start doing something like this, I'm way too picky in where the first few blocks go. Like, I keep obsessing over whether they're in the right place, whether it actually works, whether the palette is good. And then after I've placed a couple stacks of blocks down, you kind of get into the, oh, this is just going to work. And you place them wherever, based off of the context of the blocks that you've already placed. But the placement just starts getting way faster because you realize you don't have to worry about too much about where everything goes. I think in the end, what it is like the real choices that you have to make are easier to make if you have a lot of context. So you can just kind of build and then look for the places that aren't right, fix those. And try to keep up the pace a little bit in that first stage. Because this all just looks fine. I don't really have any areas here that feel specifically wrong or something. Snowflake, if you get a world download, you're making a huge bungee jump build for the villagers. I kind of support that. Hoidberg, thank you for the $5 dono. Hey, Looney, today's my birthday. Couldn't miss the stream. Yo, congratulations, guys. Can we get a happy birthday for Hoidberg? I'm gonna put Looney Fan and Bison Cool 1 in the book as a bonus name because I put a bonus name with Samantha's dono earlier. Hoidberg, happy birthday. Congratulations. I'm using a lot of rooted dirt here, which is somewhat hard to get, but I did find a bunch of trees in the azalea trees in the desert. So if we need to get more, we can. Okay, let's do this area and this area as well. Although, I might just go dirt there, hang on. Or grass. Wow, Rick, that one's very intense. Are you gonna make a rooted dirt farm soon? Can you make that? Is that a thing? Guys, I had no idea. What's the mechanic for that? How does that work? Or is that a hypothetical? That is not really a thing. Let's put grass here as well. Guys, I realized that some of the grass I'm placing now, we're gonna lose it. But that's still fine, because if we have a sub block that is green, I'll use it as a marker. And then later I'll use moss or something to do it. Rooted dirt farm requires you to grow a ton of azalea trees. Oh, that makes sense. Like 1 rooted dirt per... Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. It seems excessive for what we get out of it. Okay. If this was a normal video, it would take us a few seconds to see if it plays everything. But then IRL takes Loony all day. Literally. That's the reality of how Minecraft videos are made. Noonie, why do I not have the netherite shovel? That's a very common question around here. I don't. I've broken a lot of diamond shovels. I kind of like doing that. And diamond shovels are just as good as netherite, pretty much. It's a durability difference, and that's it. So it's gotten to the point where it's pretty much a meme. To the what did I even say? Not even close to being a word. Okay, guys, let's check the progress here. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, I like that. We can build around that too. Let's think about which area we're gonna build next. I kind of want to... We could go and work on this area. That could help out a lot. We also talked about detailing. But before we can actually do the detailing... Okay. Guys, let's start from the top. Right here, we have some detail work already. Right where that blue wool is, we have a pathway coming down, or we will have a pathway coming down, which then goes around this side and connects up to this. I would love to build the pathway down, but I think we can't do it just yet. And the reason I think we can't do it is we really need to make sure that we have the terrain foundation done for it, because otherwise we're going to build the pathway and then we need to struggle to get around it to place the next blocks. Let's see what the smartest move is. I think I'm literally scanning around the area, like what is the what the best spot is. I think we need to make this one brown as well. Let's place reference blocks and then figure out where they need to go. Actually, I'm gonna get light blocks for that. Why not? Moss carpets everywhere. No, not as a spawn proofing mechanic. That's gonna get too messy. Yo, Noonie, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get night vision real quick, guys. Okay, one more check. So, right here is one of the reference blocks. I think I need like 3 or 4. Okay, so we're building up to there. And then we're building up to here, if I'm not wrong. Claymore, dude, thank you for another 5 lira. Much appreciated. Let me grab another 2 names. Is Phantom in the book already? Yeah, Phantom is in the book. Not Rick Esley is... Oh, not Rick is going to go in the book with the memberships. Oh my. Zaret goes in the book. Pupada goes in the book. And let's instantly grab another 2. Cash and Charge. And... Bruh. With a simple T. Cool Minecraft says frog lights under moss carpets for spawn proofing. So a lot of the spawn proofing is going to come down to where we want to light up the area. Okay, these reference blocks are good. And then here we need another one. Okay, I don't think it's that line. I think it comes from behind this corner. I think it's from here instead. Dims, welcome to the stream. Nikhil, welcome as well. I hope you guys are doing good. 4px, hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's take a look from here, but I think we got that right. So that line, going to right over there, making that area brown. We keep some darker colors in here, above where the sea is. I think that's good. And then this one, we can also keep that dark, right around. Like this line is gonna get some sort of a stone color. I don't know exactly what it is. Claymore with another 5, dude. Thank you. We're gonna put Dakshay in the book. Oh my goodness. I just looked over to mod chat. Okay, so we have AK, we have Dan, we have Dakshay, Corpse was already in the book, and then this girl Jay. And Exo Throttle was here a minute ago. Yo, did not see that coming. Okay, let's start with this line. But before we do that, I gotta organize my blocks again. You know what, guys? Actually, let me do something else. I'm gonna put all the root there, and then grab new stuff. Then we do the same for the cores. GG mods, nice. I agree. GG mods for sure. Let's put the packed mud in there. Brown concrete powder goes here. And then we grab that back. And then normal concrete powder. And we grab that back. And now I should have enough inventory space. Actually, let's do this. Because I need to make a little trip, guys. We need to say hi to the villagers real quick. Dude, drop the book. I just immediately went to my inventory to check. Guys, we built this interior here yesterday. Looking decent. I also have an enchanting room now. Still under construction. And this place, of course. Where I've temporarily stopped trading melons. That's a whole thing. Okay, then open up the bank real quick. Netherite beacon percent? Netherite beacon, no way. Initially, when I would accidentally buy cookies, I hated that so much. But now it's a mainstay. This has never been called the Piglin speaker base. That was never the case. Burb with knife, you got the gift membership today? Nice. I think you got it from Not John. No wonder why the villagers are happy there? Yup. Cookies for bone meal works amazing. I had no idea. I was looking for alternative bone meal sources, and then I saw that the cookies actually have 85% to fill the composter, 85% chance per use, which is really good. That's like almost peak. The only thing that has more chance is the pumpkin pie and normal cake, but both of those you get way less for every emerald. Looney's inventory looking like browsing the internet. Wow. I respect that. But now, guys, we need to do something else. Because now we're level 71. Oh, guys, we, Luke just joined in mod chat. So let me put him in the book. Luke comes with a bonus name as well. Let's put Hoytberg is in the book. I was going to say for his birthday, but it's already here, of course. And then Sebastian Alonso is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Guys, I need a grindstone here. Okay, hang on. We're going to do that on the way back. I don't care. Cookies number 1 per bone meal for emeralds? Yeah, for sure. Like one emerald for 18 cookies. I think out of a stack of cookies, you get about 7 or 8 bone meal. So for 12 emeralds, you get like, I think 20, 23, 24 bone meal, thereabouts. Okay, guys, I need to get my blocks back here. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leroy, I love that. Leroy says, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Get Looney to the top. Let's make it a group effort. I really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, and then we already placed the reference blocks. So let's go back here. More clay. I want to be Claymore again. You have to wait to change your name back. So many people have made that mistake. Okay, guys, I actually think we need to start from right here. I think let's figure out where the dark spots are going to be here. Start with that. Let's start with this crevice here. I think that should be dark. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh my god. 6 more days before you can go back to Claymore. Okay. Technical spikes, welcome to the stream. Sussex P level. Absolutely. Confirmed. It's always on 69. Okay, guys, hang on. So this right here, I was thinking... Yeah, we built the dirt above that line, so it's fine. Right over here, we are gonna have brown blocks, so we can go here and use this as a foundation. Yeah, that was not the plan. Need extra long night vision? That'd be pretty epic. Oh my god, what am I doing? I would take that. I would take that for sure. Call me Claymore, not More Clay. But your name is More Clay. Hard terrain? Yeah, but that was literally me spleefing myself. That was my bad. I can't blame the terrain for that. One hour night vision potion. I would like a night vision beacon. Somebody suggested it, and I think it makes sense. It would be cool. L Looney for calling you More Clay. Okay, now it's on. Okay, let's see what happens if we keep that area dark. Okay, I like that, but I want to add a little more shape to it. But where? That scrat guy, what does it even mean? Okay. Every time, why do I place a block in front of me while jumping? Do I have a favorite vantage point at this point? Place where everything looks good? No, but there are a few spots where we really got to consider that those have to be the spots where we make sure everything checks out. One of those is literally when we jump into the base and we look at the green area. You know, eat the golden carrots only for the very last thing, filling the hunger bar, as well as the hidden food saturation bar. Just eat golden carrots all the time. They're part of a healthy, balanced diet. No, not real life, guys. No gold coating on your carrots, please. Don't do it. Also, none of your parrots. That's not good either. Just be careful with those. I think we go. Drowned, welcome to the stream. I've been having an awesome day. Thank you for asking. Gavin, welcome to the stream. What are we working on? Green area terrain, which looks very brown right now, but that's by design. And I think it's going quite well. Let's see if we can get that in there. Nice. Okay, I think this dark line needs to go down around here. Look, I had to put the disclaimer in there. Sometimes it's important. Okay, I think these need to be dark as well. I need mangrove blocks there. What do those look like? They're this. These are maybe dark oak there. Hang on. Oh, I'm giving people false food information. Oh, that's my bad. Guys, don't listen to me for food advice. Okay, let's see how this works. Gold food's expensive, not worth buying. That makes sense. Okay, that actually that does what we needed to do. Let's take some of the light blocks out here and make the whole area a little darker. I literally tried to toggle my hotbar and place that block before it fell. There was no way I could do that. Like, that was literally impossible. I don't even know why I tried. Oh my god, guys, there's a mosquito right here. Like, it almost landed on the bridge of my nose. That's like... That was so taunting. I'm gonna be stung right about now, like, somewhere. Because I can't see it. I'm facing the wrong way. I'm about to be eaten. Like, this is happening. Okay, that looks cool. I think we can work with that. Don't sting, they bite. Fair enough, fair enough. I think this is spawn proof for right now. You got bitten in your armpit, Potion Master? That sounds like an awful place. Guys, the other day I got like you know when you get one of those suggested news articles on your phone? Like the ones that are actually an advertisement, but you're still curious, so you want to check it out. I had one about why some people get bitten more by mosquitoes than other people. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of curious. So what are the things that that define who gets bitten the most? The first one was your blood type. People with blood type O are more prone to mosquito bites. Like, okay, that checks out. And then the second one was mosquitoes are surprisingly drawn to vibrant colors. Okay, so yeah, that's... I got pink hair. Is that gonna get me stung? That's rough. And then what was the third one? I think the third one I was like, I don't remember what it was, but I was like, yeah, okay, that's 3 for 3. Pain for about a week? Stung by the bee on the inside of your nostril. Oh my god. That sounds horrendous. Loony first mosquito. Guys, the mosquito is gonna bite me. Like there's no preventing it. I can't really stop that. But I cannot give him the gratification of letting him know he won. So I'm just gonna... I'm fine. Bite a bee once to assert dominance. No, Rick, how do you see that? How do you see that going? Just I'm curious. I'm here with you. Like I'm not gonna roast the plan immediately, but how would that work? Okay, I literally just got bitten in the arm. I felt that. Oh, I was about to, didn't I say I was not gonna give him the gratification of letting him know he won? Messed that up. And all of those placements. Claymore with another 5. Dude, thank you. That's gonna put order in the book. And that's Scrat Guy. Loony about to go to the closest beekeeper to bite a bee. Would that be bad for business for them? Would they hate me for it? Or would it be a interesting marketing ploy? Okay, I think that one's... let's just build up to it now. Oh, Mickey, dude. You're a monster. Oh my god. fun to say. Mickey says, if I say itch to my mom, she gets itchy everywhere. Oh my god. Doc Shane, see you later. Thanks for the help, dude. Much appreciated. Ryan, how do I get inspiration for builds like the cave? It happens over time. You just keep building and new ideas keep coming. I don't... Like, when I started the world, I had no idea we were going to build in a cave. I just wanted to have the industrial area under here. And then as I set up all the farms, I was like, I want this to be better. I don't want it to be that classic industrial area. That's not the move. What? Pupadas asks Loony, do you breathe manually? What? Yes? Don't you? How does that work? Okay, let's transition to clay here. Get those in there. That looks good. Another bit of oak here. And then I think mostly this is going to be just dirt stuff. Hi Astro Gamers, welcome to the stream. All setup? I don't know exactly, but too much for a gaming setup if you're not professionally making content. Okay. Okay. Do I need a torch there? Probably yes. At least for the time being, right? Let's just put it here. Reinstein, welcome to the stream. Naomi, welcome as well. Doesn't everybody sort of breathe on autopilot? It just got to explain to me on the voice call. But apparently, when you ask if somebody breathes manually, it's gonna get them more aware of their breathing, so they're gonna start focusing on it. I don't know if it worked for me. I just... Oh, I literally... Jay, it happened. It happened. Jay's been waiting for this moment, guys, but I just spleefed myself with gravel. Okay, let's put these in there. This one's gonna go. I think this spot. I like the dark spot, but it feels messy now. I think it's this block. Other than that, it's probably gonna work as soon as we build more around it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, so this entire area is going to be brown. We need a bottom line that goes along this side to up there. I think that's the one we're going to focus on right now. Well, that was a good start, but now I need night vision. Scrag guy, what are we building? Terrain foundation for the green area, so we can start decorating it over the next couple days. Oh my god, Luke. Wow. That's never a good sign, Jay. Okay, I think that works. That rightmost part is a little too far down, I feel like. Can we get that from down here? We can. I don't know about that line, guys. I think I've made it too far, too far down. Actually, can be fine, but let's continue up from right here and then see if it works. Loony versus this girl Jay. I'm betting on Jay. Wait, what? You guys have oh my god. Jay easy won the vote of confidence there. Guys, don't you even think I would win like a little bit? That's kind of hurtful, you know? Poll? No, I don't think this. I don't think this is the kind of thing we poll on. That's gonna go south real quick. Luke, that's a very ignorant statement right there. Okay, hang on. More spruce. Guys, this is gonna be one of the most laid back, but also most tedious, slowest stream that we're gonna do for the entire 1000-day arc. This one is so... Fly out, place a block. Fly out, place another block. I'm gonna build a temporary line here. Okay. And then right here, we're actually around that corner. But I definitely think we bridge it all the way back here. Loony cosplaying Mumbo by placing a block and flying away instantly. That's so true. It's kind of funny, guys, because the way, since I'm playing, I'm definitely cosplaying Mumbo right now. So after you place that one block, and when you fly out, you kind of look through your character, like you don't look at the character itself. Whereas when Mumbo does that, I see his character fly away. So I know that you guys right now probably see the character fly away, but I pierced straight through it. So then with the perspective, it looks exactly like Mumbo doing that. Like, it's 100% the same thing. Could be his skin for all I know. Okay, this is going to be literally the hardest part to build. We're going to have to do some serious scaffolding in a minute. Enjoying getting annoyed at redstone and designing my own collections. Watching tutorials that make up your own. Frustrating, but can build so much. Yo, that's awesome. That's the way to do it. Love that. It's challenge, but if you get something to work yourself, it feels really, really good. Jay always wins. Come on now. That's basically what it comes down to, guys. No, Rick, internet being your kryptonite, I can very much relate to that feeling. I feel like internet is full on my kryptonite. Okay, let's take the ultimate vantage point for a second. The chimney. Oh my slippers, wow. Okay, guys, should we I think we have to do some mad scaffolding right now. I think we're gonna grab a sugar box of snow and just build snow rings around this thing. I think that's the move. It's gonna look absolutely ridiculous. Let's actually restart replay mode and do that. Okay, we have... Well, that's not a sugar box full of snow. Eggman, welcome to the stream. I just got stuck on that barrel. Reaction is just an egg. I love that. A person saying snow blocks for building in the green area is actually right. Well, if that's the case, then that's a very, very, very safe bet. Because I'll always use snow blocks anywhere. New FX Twin album released. Interesting. Nate, you just dyed your hair pink? Dude, that's sick. How does it feel? Okay, more snow. Nah, you're gonna teleport back in time. Watch the stream from the beginning. Have a good ride. Hope you enjoy rewatching it. And a new Post Malone album today as well. Okay. Definitely gonna be checking that. Oh, I did something dumb. Okay. I think we go like 3 lines. We gotta stay closer to that wall though. Bottom one might be a tricky one. Looney versus Sniffers in Heaven, who would win? I already won. Pixel Rex, giant plants in the green area? For sure. I'm really looking forward to that. Sniffers already lost the fight. Yeah, that one's over. Naomi, Post Malone as a guilty pleasure. I love that. I love the concept of Post Malone as a guilty pleasure. That's good. This might actually be a really good strat, guys, what we're doing now. You know, imagine someone just terraformed the end, and 121 turns out to be the end update. Honestly, if you just did that, and 120 is an end update, I think that makes it even more awesome that you already have your own interpretation of it. I need to make sure that we put a couple of torches here, or this is going to get messy. Techno Gamers, welcome to the stream. Lona's welcome as well. Was going for a moment. What are we building? Terraforming in the green area, which is mostly brown blocks right now. I'm really curious what this looks like. The snow wrapping, that is. I'm basically making scaffolding right now, guys. If only there were scaffolding in the game. Scaffolding in the game is awesome, but we got scaffolding at home. No, there's moments when just temporary blocks work better than scaffolding. Luca, I, as a metalhead, believe most of us just listen to Taylor Swift. It's a guilty pleasure. Yo, guys, if this is a working strat, what I just did, it's amazing. But Post Malone also works. There you go. Techno Gamers, this is my hardcore server. Well, it's a single player world, but yes. Let me fill up blocks real quick, guys. Looks like tornado. Yeah, I get that vibe. We need oak wood as well. And then packed mud. Oh, we have a lot of rooted dirt right now. Andrew says, Looney, do you watch movies while doing builds off stream? Either just music or movies, lots of documentaries. I was watching The Witcher today. I'm almost always watching something, like semi-watching it, when I'm just working on the world by myself. A lot of the time I'll figure out something that I can watch without watching. The Witcher is a tricky one because I'll pause my game occasionally to look at a fight. So that one's a little slow, but it's a cool series. Dinner bone snowcado, yo, love that. Dinner bone the entire build. That's the kind of thing where I need to ask World Edit for help there. Like, I can't do that by myself. You're a legend. Spent 3,630 days in Harcore World. Thanks, dude. Without sleep, but world is really coming together now. Oh my god, that was some of the worst flying. Well, the flying part was alright, but the landing was... Okay, better strat. We just start from the upper rings and we walk our way down. I think that's the move. Much better. That was a hard one to like squeeze in and keep momentum, but I executed that terribly. Like that was not pretty. Oh man. Okay, night vision. You're not have ever been close to a tornado? I have, not that long ago. I had a balloon project in China once where a really big tornado was about to hit, but it swerved like an hour out from hitting the coast. So I've never experienced it. Why is everyone sending egg emojis? Yeah, that just happens. That just happens. Supra, see you later. Leroy, thanks for being here. I always called you Leroy. Should I call you Supra instead? Did I live in China? Techno Gamers? No, I didn't, but I had a job where I made art installations out of balloons, like latex balloons. And when I did that for my job, I traveled around the world a lot to build things in different places. Okay, guys, this snow scaffolding move that we've pulled is 100% the way to do this. Like, this is a major game changer while doing this. Almost impossible without it, I feel like. Otter, see you later. Thank you for being here. Oh, we can go one more down. Dorito, what are we working on? We're terraforming some of the green area so that we can start decorating it over the next few days. Jay wanted me to spleef the slime, but I kind of figured he was gonna do it himself. Naomi, been looking into your balloon stuff lately. Was so impressed, didn't know balloons could do that. It's a very weird niche. Like it's a thing that doesn't really exist. That to me, guys, I was working really hard to make a career out of that but if I wanted to make a career out of that, I wanted it to be something that could be in a museum. And that whole industry or art form or niche, it just isn't there yet. So it needs a lot of development to get to that level. And I was doing that, but hang on. I had to clear my throat real quick. I was working towards that, but then when COVID happened and I sort of pivoted into making Minecraft content, I felt like Minecraft content made a lot more sense at that moment in time. Because if you're going to be the first person to try and bring the balloon stuff into museums, you're gonna basically have to build that niche from the ground up by yourself, and that's a really complicated thing to do. Like, it will work. I'm sure it will work. I'm 100% confident with it, but it's something that's gonna probably take you 10 years to pull off. And I felt like, okay, this just feels like something that's much more real right now. So I think there will be some sort of a balloon chapter at some point in my life. But for right now, I'm really, really happy to be doing Minecraft. What are the hotkeys? Hotkey to switch an item into your hotbar. If you're looking at it and you want it to just come out of your inventory without opening it, it is middle mouse button. But to switch it into my hotbar, you just use the number keys. Pupana heading out. See you later. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, listen how weird the slime sounds when they get stuck on slime blocks and they try to jump. It's so cursed. They can barely move. It's like the weirdest thing. I couldn't fly out of there quick enough. Pete, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Lucas says, "Hey Loony, when and why did you decide to pursue a career as an artist?" It happened. Part of it happened gradually over the course of many years. Like I like doing creative things. Whenever I was in the situation where I was doing something creative, I poured everything into it. Like I was super excited, so I would just like try my best, even though I really didn't know what I was doing. So because of that, over the course of a few years, all the creative things that I would be doing, they ended up getting more serious. Like I would just be invited to come along with people and do things. And help them out with projects and stuff. Even if that didn't, on the surface, seem to make sense. But then over time, I was working as an artist manager for musicians. And there was just, like, I think, on some level, for about 5 years before I literally made the decision to try and be an artist full-time. I think 5 years before that I knew. Maybe 6 or 7. But it felt like something that's not really a viable option, not something that you can actually do, because it's not like a career choice per se. But then I got to the point where I realized I was just so much happier when I was doing it, that I had to like fully double down and see if I could make it work. And the moment where I made that realization and I went and tried that, I was 27 at the time, so that must have been 2017 thereabouts. It was a long time of building up confidence and feeling like I could pull that off. And by the moment that I decided to go for it, I didn't really care if I pulled it off. I just wanted to give it a try. And I think that's a big part of why it worked. You know, watched a lot of other hardcore videos. None of them have the same charm as yours. Watching yours actually feels like watching a movie. Oh, thanks, dude. We're putting a lot of extra work into getting that feel. I feel like at this point, we're getting to that spot where the movies work really well. I think the videos are getting better and better. But I feel at this point, YouTube has no idea what to do with it. Some of the videos that recommended views come from, they feel so weird. I'm like, why would you link it to a video like that? There's movie views coming from 8-minute videos. So then from an 8-minute video, you refer somebody to a 2-hour plus video. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. That's not the most straightforward connection right there. And the funny thing, regret is rooted from fear. You would have regretted it if you never tried. Mash, I think that's very true. I think that's very, very true. No, I think when you make a decision like that, like getting to the point where you say, okay, I'm gonna try and make a living as an artist, I don't think you're ever gonna regret making that choice. Except if you don't really make the choice. If you semi commit to it, you go like, okay, I'm gonna try and do this, but then you never really try because you're still scared. You don't end up putting in the work that you need to put in. That's when you end up regretting it. But realistically, you're regretting not putting in the work rather than regretting making the choice. I just tried to literally place the concrete powder without anything supporting it. That didn't work. All right. Nitro from an 8-minute video to a 2-hour movie when they have the attention span of a fish. So you would assume YouTube algorithm works pretty well, guys. Like it's not. People hate on the YouTube algorithm a lot, but I think it's very, very good. It's just that sometimes when you change the type of content you make, YouTube needs a little while to figure out what to do with it. Because on the 1000 Day movie, a lot of the suggested views on that come from other 1000 Day movies, which makes a lot of sense because they're similar length about a similar topic. With the 2000 and 3000 Day movies, I've really, really tried to get the suggested to link to that, but almost nothing links to 1000 Day movies. Super weird. But I figure that if the content is good, eventually YouTube will figure it out. Because again, algorithm is very good and it's built to do that. It's built to figure things out. Clemens, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh my god. Joshua, how do you prevent burnouts or at least deal with it? Be feeling burnout from Minecraft lately? I feel like the best or the biggest thing there, Joshua, is try and figure out what, like, there's two solutions. Either you figure out what you really enjoyed about the game before you felt burnt out, and then try and reconnect with that. But I think it's also just, there's a sort of a standard issue that everybody runs into, and a lot of the time that's your world is pretty advanced and you have like a bunch of farms and everything is sort of working, but everything feels a little messy. And if that applies to your world, if your world is messy, there's two things you need to do. One is clean up a little bit, and the other is do some small decorative projects so you actually enjoy spending time in the world. Like, for my base, there's still areas that aren't done. Like, these walls are still visible, that's awful. So considering that I don't even have the walls put in, I really shouldn't have spent all of this week decorating the interior here and getting a cool villager room for trades. But I think that's exactly what you need to do. Because now what happens is every now and again when I have to fix my elytra, for example, I go in this room and do my trades. And you'll just enjoy being in a place that looks cool. So make sure that you have these places that you go through where you go like, yo, I really like this world. I'm so proud of everything I made. Because I think that feeling will carry. Okay, let's land on here and build this section. Clemens, haven't seen the room? Yeah, that room is brand new. We built it like this week. Dorito started making a world recently, and unlike other projects I started, I haven't lost motivation. Still making it. Dorito, do you know what the difference is with this world versus the other ones? I'm curious. Because if you figure something out there, it could be very useful to somebody else here. Okay, I just dropped a bunch of blocks down there. Bison, if this world gets to 10k days, it will be something crazy. I think it will be something crazy way before we get to 10k. I'm feeling it. I think we're getting there. So I used your tips to do some creative projects, and that worked. Yo, Dorito, I'm stoked to hear that. That's cool. Okay, guys, I think we J-Hell, I really want to make huge builds, but I can never come up with a good idea. That's an interesting one, because I've heard that sentiment a lot. Maybe start from okay, J-Hell, let's make it a conversation. I'm curious to hear some of your answers. So you want to make huge builds. Why do you want to make huge builds? What do you want to make it for? Love that slime waterfall so much, Bison. Yo, same. That slime waterfall, especially if the area around it is gonna start getting some character, that waterfall is gonna look really cool. Do I watch football? No, not really. Andrew, how many days did I last in my old Harcore world? Loony Adventure? 6,560. So we're over halfway there with the day count. Well, I've got a lot of big farms which I want to decorate. I think there's like part of your answer. If you got a lot of big farms that you want to decorate, just pick one of the farms and figure out what kind of cool thing you could make it into. Because I think if you just choose one, it doesn't really matter what you choose to make it into or which farm it is. But if you choose one and you start decorating it, you're gonna, while building that, you're gonna find a lot of other ideas for the rest of your farms and what you could potentially do with the world. Because part of that is also just go through the motions of that process and you'll learn more about it. Okay, that was some expert block picking. Worked way better than expected. Scrat guy, you want to be a YouTuber, but you don't know what to post? Post anything. Start making videos, because if you really want to be that, you gotta like go through editing and learn if you like it. Okay, thanks. I'll try that. JL, let us know what you started. I'm curious. Like once you figure out which farm and what you're going to make out of it, feel free to share. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Guys, I think that whole method we just did with the snow was a really good call. Because it would have been near impossible to build anything there. I think this might be the way to do all of it. Trapstar, you would like to have my confidence in third-person gameplay? Just play in third person a bunch. I think we're gonna do the same thing, guys. Just snow walls everywhere. Do I play any other games? Recently, like, I really like just games in general. And I like figuring out new games. But I've barely played anything besides Minecraft. Because I get to do this as my job, which is wild. And that makes me more motivated to play, rather than less motivated to play. And I'm kind of like on the grind with this world. I know where we're headed to, and I want to get there. Claymore with another 5, dude. Thank you. Let me grab that book. Could you repeat that one, Jay? Felix, you recently started your own survival world and you really like what you're building there? Yo, I'd love to hear that. Also, you got in the book, courtesy of Claymore's Dono. And then Sia Fudust goes in the book as well. I hear it. I heard that. This girl Jay was doing headphone cable acrobatics. Small victories, Jay. Small victories. So yeah, always a good day when you make it in the book. Nice. Headphone cable acrobatics? You never do that? It's a very normal thing. Okay. I think this line goes up to right around there. Now the cave has ribs. Temporarily so. I think there is a build where you could literally get away with these lines. It's not this one. But you can make something cool out of it. Emil, what is my average 1,000 day movie view count? I think 2,000 and 3,000 days are around 300,000, 400,000 views. And then the 1,000 day movie is 2.6 mil, I think. Thanos, yo, thank you for the $5 dono. Just go to PC. Any tips? Okay, I gotta scroll down because her message flew up. Any tips to get a better at Minecraft or really games in general? Absolutely yes. Let me make sure I get your name correctly. Thanos702 was the number. Okay. So if you want to get better at Minecraft, there's a cool way to do that. Guys, I'm gonna actually set this up because I would recommend everybody do this. Make a new world. Put it in survival. Put the difficulty on hard. And allow cheats on. Then go to world. World type super flat. Create new world. Okay, so now you have a super flat world. Structures are on. That's good. It's in survival and it's on hard mode. Now you go to /game rule. And you do daylight cycle false. And now you do /time set. Midnight. And then in this mode, you start playing the game. Right now, you're going to get mob spawns everywhere. You have no solid armor. You have no food. Try and survive as long as possible. Kill whatever you can kill. So usually what I do is I go to the village. Just get a stone axe and start critting everything out, dodging arrows. You're going to get surprisingly good, surprisingly fast if you do this. Because basically, you learn to think about where the arrow is going to come from. And get out of the way. And it's going to force you to think quick, to look around. Because I know there's zombies coming from the right now. If you can find something to eat, awesome. If you can find a... what is it called? A blacksmith, also nice. Nice cave. We're just gonna do this for a couple minutes, guys. This is pretty fun. Okay, that Iron Golem is carrying for us for a second. Fishy, here with a lightning visit. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Okay, Henkai, welcome back. Thank you for another $2 dono. That's much appreciated. I'm gonna put you in the book whenever I go back to the world. Still playing this? Claymore? No, I'm invested. I'm invested. It's still a yes though, Jay. Okay, you could kill the iron golem, but you don't really need to. Let me demonstrate the whole point of this, guys. So skeletons are absolutely miserable for this. I'm gonna die here. This is bad. Is it? I'm literally just looking around for some food. Oh, it's a rotten flesh. Why are we playing super flat? Guys, it's an experiment. The question was, how do you get better at Minecraft? How do you stop dying? Well, this is the way. Super flat world with cheats on. Put it on permanent night and just get into a fight. Eat the carrot. I think the rotten flesh is a better choice. Because what this will teach you guys is staying in lighter areas. Jay's complaining. Jay would be long dead, so she shouldn't complain. But so guys, what will happen is I needed some food, which is why I was hanging around the village. But what will happen is you'll learn a lot of awareness, and you'll learn a lot of timing. You'll learn the distance to mobs. You'll know when to hit them, when to get out of the way. You'll learn that to kill creepers, you hit them once, run away, double back, and then you can get them again. And all those skills, zombies take one normal hit and then one crit. And all those considerations on how to get into the fights, how to survive them, those are just gonna up your survivability by a ton. So I would definitely go super flat, night only, and no daylight time cycle. And skellies are... Oh my god, what a shot! Skellies are really, really challenging. Or scary too. So, for skellies, you literally cycle, make them dodge the arrow, and then they're gonna hit you once. And you need to get that second hit. There's almost no way to fully dodge the skellies. Like, you can place blocks in between, but those are super hard. So, with skeletons, and this is true for normal survival too, you gotta just be aware. Whenever you see skeletons, just be scared, because they're pretty terrifying mobs. But zombies really shouldn't get you into trouble ever, because they're just easy. Okay, so much, guys. I'm gonna delete this new world, which is really scary if it's right above your hardcore world. So when I do this, I always do it super slow. Delete. Does it say new world? Yes. Okay, delete it, and then we play. But it's a really fun thing to do too. Like, early on when I wanted to learn how to survive hardcore, this was my training routine. And because this all went back to Thanos' question on how do you get better at Minecraft or games in general. Usually what you want to do for any sort of game, if you want to get better, find a really simple mode to play it in. Something that has... that forces you to go over the basics. In super flat, night only, if you're just fighting mobs, there's not a lot of exciting things that are going to happen. You're going to get into the same situation over and over and over again. And that's what's going to get you good at it. Now, guys, before we continue, Thanos, dude, thank you for another 2. I only now saw that. That's much appreciated. Henkai goes in the book as well. And then I need to grab 3 bonus names for both of Thanos' donos and Henkai's dono. So we're going to put Matthew in there, we're going to put Frostburn in there, and we're going to put Dorito in there. Imagine he accidentally deleted the hardcore world. Dorito, I'm so careful when I do that. I go real slow, because that's a super high stakes situation. Okay, I think that layout is alright. Neox, can I show slime, the slime lake. Yeah, right here we got that slime fall. Here we have the slime tunnel. And then the slime lake is a work in progress. Guys, all the turtle eggs have been squished. Like all of them. Except for the ones down here. These are still alive because here we have no spawns. So this is the slime lake. We got the redstone on the bottom working. Which you're not really gonna see right here, but it's mostly a... there it was. It's mostly there for cinematic replay mode shots. Clayman's super desperate to know Messi or Ronaldo. I think they both won in their own way because Messi has all the natural talent and Ronaldo was just a machine for his entire career in terms of work put in. Both of those are a win in their own way. Thanos, thank you for another 2. Gotta go. Thanks for the tip, Looney Dope World. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Dorito Naomi 95 is not one name, so that warrants an answer in there. Dan wasn't in the book. Or what's down in the book? Dan was here when I put all the mods in the book. And then Razor Boost is going to go in the book as well. Your name is such a project to type out. Okay, first slot is open. We need Bartholomew. No, we need night vision. So that means we exactly do not need Bartholomew. Dragcell! Yo, welcome. Little late, but you're here. I appreciate it. I usually say that being late to stream's not a thing, but there is like a moment in time where you're just kind of late. How often do I do world backups? Slipper, so far, I did it once every 1,000 days. Just whenever I was ready for the new movie. Now I made one on 3,500 for the world tour. And I think I'm gonna go to 500 days. Okay, let's go right here. I need a sip of water, guys. Hang on. Okay, let's build it up from right here. We're gonna start rooted dirt. No more wine glass. It's a water glass, guys. Also, this one is not even a water glass. I feel like this is just an average glass. This doesn't even have a name. How are the sniffer fossils doing, Mickey? That cave still looks amazing, and that one sniffer is still alive, but all the rest of them unalive themselves. This is not an average glass, it's a big glass. Well, it's somewhat on the larger side, yes. Looney, those fighting tricks you were teaching, learned them from you just by watching. That actually makes a little sense. Another way to get better at games is just watch people that are good at it. Because what will happen is you'll see their mannerism, you'll see why they do certain things. And to some extent, you can pick that up from just watching. On some level, you actually do need to play yourself, of course. My glass is called a tumbler, so it does have a name. Okay, good on you, Tumbler. Oh. Just wait and you'll see the other days you were drinking from a wine glass. I deny all charges on that one. That's a water glass. I'm aware it's technically not true, but... No! I hate that falling. Drexel, am I gonna make a world tour video? It's literally in production right now. Coming soon. Wait, Jay is saying you can suspend gravel on string? I don't think that's true. Let me try that. Suspended on string? You can do that? You can string floating objects? Wait, that's insane. Oh my god! What? What? That's absurd. String is buff in Minecraft? Apparently so. I didn't know that. Wait, you can hang lanterns from string? No, you can't hang lantern from string, but you can... Pretty sure you can put it on there now. Okay. So much for investigating string. Guys, now I gotta go study string theory. I don't know how this works. Okay, that goes there. Level of absurdity 100? I know! First you can literally make string just hover in midair, and then you can place things on top of it? What? None of that makes sense. Guessing Looney doesn't play many escape rooms? I've never played a Minecraft escape room. Not once. I would, but I haven't. Carpet can be put on string. String theory in Minecraft? Bigger than real string theory. It's at least it's more confusing. You can stop fall damage by not falling? Okay. Yarrow, see you later. Thanks for being here. I'm so blown away by this whole thing that I just learned about string. You can just do that. Dorito, nice placement. That one, that was fully planned. That needed to go there. You saw that, right? That was 100% on purpose. Yo, Wolves, good to see you. Okay, hang on. Oak goes there. You can hold 2 totems at once and be immortal. You can hold 2 totems, that's true. It's not gonna make you immortal. You're just gonna pop 2 because you don't have a fight or a sword to fight back with. I've literally, guys, I've considered making a TNT player launcher that would shoot us out of the base. And it was very sketch to the point where I had to potentially double totem when using that. But I couldn't get it working. It worked in creative, but then as soon as you put the game on survival, you take a damage tick. And that damage tick kills the momentum, so I couldn't get high enough up in the air. I think we need to make packed dirt. Packed mud is what I meant, yes. TNT launcher could kill you if it goes wrong. Yeah, that's why the double totem was a consideration. Because it shouldn't pop a totem once. But it could. And then you need a second one. Didn't 120 update some TNT mechanics? I think it did actually. Something with shields. You can combine two totems together with an anvil? No, that's not real. That's modded. Bo, welcome. Just joining for essentially just a couple minutes because I nearly have to go to sleep because of work tomorrow. Dude, thank you for being here regardless. Where? Oh, wait. Peck mud here? I have mud, but I was expecting it here. Okay, then it's probably here. You can put banners on shields? That I knew. Okay, pack mud, let's go. Yo, wow, welcome to the stream. I only now saw. I realized I just heard you too. Ashley, not Rick. I'm scared I will dislike dark mode when I come back to the dark side, but I think I can live. I think you're not going to be able to change your name back. Okay, let's put these here. Psycho, I think I had a banned word or something. Something went wrong there. Okay, so brown concrete and the actual brown concrete. Difference very disturbing. I agree. I agree. That looks very weird. Scando, is that your exit? No, I feel that. I feel that. If you really get into the project, they start like just flying away on you. We've been under this mountain for 1600 days now. This is crazy. Naomi heading out. See you later. Thanks for being here. Dorito, did you miss any nice placements? No, I'm fully locked in. It's nothing but quality here. Oh, well, there you go. How did I say that and then immediately do that right after? Okay, let's fix those. Nice placements. I know. We might have to make another dark area. Hang on. Exactly. Build the farms first, but then make it look good, and you're gonna enjoy that way more. I think the darker area goes right under here. Caitlin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Yo, Luke, congratulations, dude. Nice. Okay, let's see if that color variation with the darker blocks works. I think it works. I also think it probably needs to be a bigger area. Wind tunnel from outside would make sense with the pink blossoms flying. That's still under consideration. Like, basically what I'm doing right now is just going through all the areas and making sure that they all have something going on. And then later we're gonna like do the problem solving. Because if we want to, we could work on the pink area until day 4000 and just keep adding different things. But then the overall cave is just not going to be ready. Okay. Oh my god, tower. Guys, we could have had the silence trim there. Like, it could have been there. Everybody's saying it's there. It could be there. I might have left it. Go back for the tower? Nah, it's gone. I don't know where the ancient city is, guys. I wouldn't be able to find it. I just build. I could go back now because I don't have the thing why we left is my streaker count was maxed out. So we had to go. Like that was not optional. I'm the trim. I can confirm I'm still in the tower. Aren't you, Bo? I got confused. Inconceivable full green chat? Yup. We had a little ace happened. And then John dropped 10 today. So green chat strong. I need to fix my Elytron a bit. Mercy Plays, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Another user, why do I not use slab stairs fences while terraforming? Actually, really cool. I think it's like I think it's partially me just not thinking about it. Although I fully support using them because they make it better, like no doubt. I also think that it's a skill issue, like not skill issue, but scale issue, ALE, because the whole thing is so big right now that we kind of just gotta get through that progress. I still have to go over like every area to make sure that the light levels are okay while removing the torch spam. So that might be the moment. Lack of skill, no, excess of scale. We might have to incorporate fences and stuff then. Because slab stairs fences are awesome. Anything that's smaller than a full block usually makes your build better. It's a great suggestion though. Thank you. Clemens put more dispensers with night vision around the base. It's been suggested by a bunch of people, but I really like that we have to fly to that mushroom area, because what it does is, even if I don't do a world tour in an entire stream, people who come here and are curious what everything looks like, they still get a glimpse whenever I fly out. So I feel like it has a function. Okay, I'm doing so many misplacements here, but it also doesn't really matter. What about oak leaves %? You guys want to see how long it takes me to get oak leaves? Is that the case? Just say the word. Well, not that word, Luke. Mubarak, did we use brown terracotta? No, we didn't. Oak leaves %? Got it. Scando out. See you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Guys, I think this part is done. Ow. Okay, Claymore, nice. Have a good ride. See you later. Thanks for being here. Are we using mud at all in this section? No, I think it's too dark for right here. That was a really weird damage stick because I hadn't activated my rocket yet, I thought. Sniffer's Mad Dad, also known as the Secco. Like the stream? Okay. Hey dude, hope you're doing good. Thanks for being here. Guys, I fluently read out that message. I completely crushed it. Let me just put the Secco in the book. And then the bonus name is gonna be Bo. I did, fluently. Wolf, you love strawberries? Nice. No, I read it. Like, I didn't repeat you. Claymore with another 5, dude. Thank you. We're gonna put Judo in the book. And Jordan actually got the 5-day streak. There you go. Jay, I didn't even try. I literally, I just read it fluently. Not the words that it said, but like the meaning of the message. I got it. I crushed it. 6-day streak. Nice. Well, but Jay, you're aware that I don't always listen to what you say, right? Sometimes I don't hear the words. It was one of those where I didn't hear the words, but then I reproduced it. Oh my god, guys, that looks so awesome. Look at that. That's some really good terrain foundation to work on. We're going to add a lot of plants and greenery on and around it. I want to find a way to make this look like it wasn't copy pasted on there, but I think it might just happen as we start building around it. Because right now we're having these separate parts of the cave. But that's really good foundation. That was guys, I'm really happy with that. It took a bit of work. This is a slow process, but I think with a bit of grinding on my part tomorrow, we're going to be ready to start decorating that pathway. And I think that could be a super cool project for tomorrow for stream. Before we go do that though, let me go over here. I'm going to get rid of my resources, like sort them until we can continue building again. And then I want to go and do something else real quick. Okay, so normal dirt is going to go there. Works fine. Put those in there. This is where the spruce and the dark oak goes. And in here, if the oak wood. Okay, nice. For the first time this stream, my inventory feels somewhat normal. Looking good. Can't wait to see the base finished. Same. Tour of the main hall real quick. Well, we're just flew in there, so that sounds perfect. This bottom area here still needs detailing and decorating, but I did make this foundation. I really like the way it looks from here, but I also really like the way it looks from the other side. Light levels are fine. I like all the lines with the lanterns, both below and above. These guys are still chilling. And right here, guys, we need to make a spiral staircase, a really tiny one too, that goes to that second layer. We're gonna end up right here in this room in a minute, but let's check this one out. This one's still being worked on. We need those stairs here. Hang on. That looks horrible right now. Let's do that. This is the enchanting room, still under construction. We need some minor detailing, but I have all the things I need to lose my levels, as well as sorted books now. And it needs some more small details. And then right here, we now have the main villager trading room. To utilize that room, grab some emeralds, run over these guys' desks. They're fine with that. They don't mind. And then we're going to start with this campfire guy here. I'm stocking up on resources from these guys. And we're going with a lot of cookie trades. As add a blaze spawner to the hall. We can't do that, wolves. That's not how survival Minecraft works. Villagers chilling. Yeah, they're having a grand old time. And then the cookies go over here, guys. Because I don't know if you knew this, but cookie bone meal trades are correct. Okay, they're level 70. Nice. Well, see you later. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the help. I've stopped trading melons for the time being, guys. Because you get so much more pumpkin production from the farm than melon. So I decided I'm gonna hang on to the melons as building blocks for the time being. $70 levels. Yeah. Credit. That might work. So what we're doing here with the cookies, guys, this is a bone meal farm. And it works great. This is going to carry until I build a big bone meal farm, but I don't want to put it in the base because those are a little laggy for right here. So they both stop lagging if your base is, or they stop working if your base is laggy, and they lag up the base if you use them. And then we have level 71 now, which is horrendous. We don't do that around here. But we don't have to go to the starter house to fix that anymore, because now we can just grab a book here. Enchant that for 2 levels. And now I need a grindstone. But for now, just eat the book. Guys, I feel like we've made a lot of improvements around here. I also realized... Guys, wait. bear with me. I'm gonna grab my stuff here, and then let me show you something. So, I think it's fair to say that if we look around this room, right? I now have a base, and then we go out here. Inside of my base, and then we fly all the way over here. Inside of my base. I have a base, inside of my base, inside of my base, inside of my base. How many people can say that? And then still have all 4 of those be believable? That's kind of wild, isn't it? Real? I know. Baseception. 4 levels. Okay, guys. Let me grab the book real quick. And then to finish up for today, I'm gonna try and fill this page up. Corrupt Wolf 56, welcome to the stream. We're just about ending it up, or finishing up for today. Timon goes in there. Aaron Man 18 goes in the book. Inconceivable goes in the book. Inconceivable. Then Kredish. Mickey Ako. I think 1. Yes. Clemens. It's Wolves. Hoiberg's already in. Velixar's in. Ryan Patrick goes in the book. Joseph Lovo with an H there. Double L in the end. Finn goes in the book. And then the last name for today, guys. OG Cash. Hit the all caps there. Signing for July. Wait, no. I need to grab 10 gifted memberships from Not John before I sign that book. Guys, for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I'm going to head out. We're going to be back tomorrow. Next lo-fi stream, not quite sure. But the next YouTube stream is tomorrow, 4 p.m. GMT or 6 p.m. Central Europe time. Tomorrow, right here, same place. Hope to see you then, guys. For right now, thank you so much for watching. And until we meet again, Loony, out.